rototill and plant pumpkins in our garden. So first thing, this is my rototiller. It's a nice Mantis. He's my baby. Well, my wheel horse is more my baby, but let's start it. Come on, I was just rototilling the room started. Just a couple hours ago. This thing should be running by now. Turn off choke. There we go. Aw, come on. There we go. Come on, god damn it. You stupid tiller. Okay, I'll give you guys a minute. I'll save a minute of your time. Now that I finally got it running, let's drive it down. Oh, come on. Now finally that I got it running. Oh. Finally that I got it running, we could drive it down to the garden. All right, this is the little garden I'm going to be tilling. Let's get started. First, pick it up. Now, starting time. Now it's time to till. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll try again. Hopefully we're not out of gas, but I think we are. So, let me check real quick. No, we're not. This thing's just being a little traffic. Oh, here we go. Maybe flooding it will help. Oh, there's those gas tanks there. Alright, let's try one more time. There we go. Change the camera angle. Whoop, whoop. now that I have the pumpkin seeds with me, it's time to make mounds. Pumpkins love mounds. They love to grow up high, so they're higher than some of the other plants, so they get more sunlight. And then their vines cover over the other plants, killing them off, letting them thrive even more. Okay, let's make some mounds. You don't want them too tall, but you want them nice and wide, almost like a natural hill, you know? See that? It's a real nice mound. We just need a little bit higher. And now, we'll put the pumpkin seed. A little hole. Hold on. How deep do you plant these? Inch, okay. I'll go about 1 inch. Yep. Take your seed. Drop it in. And we'll tuck up your donor. Now, about 4 or 5 feet away, if you really want to be safe and it's your first time growing, 6 feet, you're going to plant another. It's not my first time planting pumpkins. May not be the most experienced, but I have a little bit. Living on a farm, a small kind of hobby farm. Now, each pumpkin. And mostly the stuff we actually produce here, eggs, that's about it. Eggs, maple syrup, that's what we do here. Oh, I kind of like almost a pit over here. Yeah, that's alright. We're gonna make another mound, nice and kind of high, playing as high as the others. I'm gonna pack this dirt around it. Okay. I'm gonna make another mound over here. A little bit farther to be safe. Now, the reason we don't want them too close is for disruption by each other. They disrupt each other's sunlight, so they kind of just kill each other if they cover each other. We don't want that. And you may not believe this, possibly inbreeding too. Gotta be the right pumpkin breeder. You're gonna get a crossbreed that might not work for you. Now I can dig one over here. I'll probably sell these pumpkins around Halloween time in the fall. And make some for our own pie. Making jack-o'-lanterns, obviously, around that time. That's always fun. Lots of things you can do with pumpkins. Oh, and you can reuse your seeds too, that's the best part. When you make jack-o'-lanterns or pie when you got the pumpkin. Whole bunch of seeds and gunk in there. It's your first time. The other gunk is junk, unless you use it for some sort of filling. Alright. We got pretty much enough mounds. I could do a couple more, But this video is going to be getting pretty long, so I'm going to skip. And see you on the next. Now that I have all the mounds done with a total of 8 pumpkin plants, believe it or not, there is yet another step, which you don't need to do, but it would be very helpful if you have family members. Now, I'm going to explain here why once I get the tools to do so. Alright, now that I have the tools, we are going to dig some paths in the middle, like through the middles of the rows of your plants. This is because if you have family coming over or something, and they don't know about stuff growing in your garden, you make little paths through it to make it obvious, make the mounds look a little bit more noticeable. Like I said, this is not necessary. You don't have family or something like that to come over. But come over, at least. Or, an easier way, sorry, I'm walking over. Do it, is put rubber tire rings around them like this. Which I am actually going to do both, just to make my garden look nice. The nice thing about these garden rings, they're tire rings, kind of. I'm not sure if they're belt pulleys used for road work or something, but my mom found them. But they're great because they make them noticeable. They act as a barrier for other weeds, and they help trap the water in with the plant, so the plant gets to drink it. Now let me just finish up with these rings, and then I'll finish digging the little paths off camera. Garden. This is all you really need to do. Your garden is ready. All you have to do now is water it, make sure there's no weeds in it, and when it comes time to harvest it. You're doing great. You're already a great gardener now. Alright, this is my finished garden, and that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you learn new things and have a great day.